nonsense. Next thing you know, this nigga go get his nose broke. He got his cheeks pumped. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you done did all this to yourself. You ain't had to do nothing. You messed up a perfectly good canvas for nothing.
Wow.
For nothing. But, and then it's sad. I can speak about it because that's what happens. That's what I've seen it happen. So for these kids link up with these children that run around and say that they family, this and the other, and they, oh, I'm going to be your mother, I'm going to be your father. You hook up with these, they hook up with these type of people, and they take them up under their wing, and then you a mess. He was all messed up. He messed his face up. My daughter's father was gorgeous. He was gorgeous, hands down, beautiful skin, beautiful smile. My daughter looks and smiles just like him. He was gorgeous. He went and did all that surgery to his face. And then not only that, he wound up getting into drugs. That's another thing that's really bad in ballroom. He wound up getting into drugs where, let's take him out of here. He's dead now, 33 years old. We got to stop that. People don't want to tell their story. My story is a good story for anybody. People don't want to tell their story. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to say nothing. They want to sit up here because, oh, I'm icon, or because I'm Hall of Famer. I didn't go through it. No, baby. I have been through it, and I'm still going through it. So I don't mind saying my story because it will save somebody. They got to stop doing all this nonsense. These children is dying left and right. These transgender girls dying left and right. We got to stop it. We see that I go Samantha James all on just carrying on. Sold out her mind at times. Then at times she's perfect sometimes. She's sold out her mind. And instead of the girls going to get her, they put the video up on Facebook. I got time to videotape her now.
Okay,
put the video up on Facebook
of videotaping and gluing cheese doodles when you fall out drunk at the clubs on your forehead. Wow. Right.
They got time to do that now. But you ain't got time to go get her and say, girl, come on with me for a little bit.
Wow.
They kill me with that. Boy, it's just a bunch of mess now. They got to get a hold to it because these children, every time you get on Facebook, somebody dead, you RIPing somebody. I'm tired of that. And if we as leaders, we as a leader, we as a mother, we as a father, we are just a friend or whatever we are, we got to take these children up under our wings and guide them before it is too late.
Or we even if you just want to be right or live the right life, you know what I mean? Do the right thing. Me and Solomon was just talking about that online. Me and Solomon Infinity. Shout out to Solomon and the Infinities. Love you down, honey.
Yeah. The Infinities going to have a ball coming up, right?
Yes. John Smith is getting ready to appear on our radio show coming soon, too. Don't forget, we're going to talk about that on BossRadio.com soon.
What's up? So they just came back out, like, really, right? Or something like that? Or they just do, or it's an anniversary or something, right?
Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary.
Right, okay.
Yeah. 25th anniversary.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so there's a lot of shade right now going on online between the Omnis and the Infinities.
Oh, Lord.
There goes that nasty, funky shade again, girls.
They need to stop with all that chaos and nonsense.
Now, one of the key points that you mentioned earlier was, you said, Hall of Famer. It's funny that you say that because on the flyer I put, Women in Ballroom History Hall of Famer. Let's talk a little bit about how you became into the Hall of Fame of Ballroom.
I had Andre and Jack, I think it was 2010, put me into the Hall of Fame, which was really nice. I definitely appreciate every award or any acknowledgement that Ballroom has given me. I definitely am honored to have, such titles, to be able to hold that because it is a Bush Queen scene. And so to be a straight woman in the gay world really means a lot, to me, to be honored, by them. So I know in 2010, they inducted me and a couple of other girls into the Hall of Fame. But
Congratulations.
yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. And like I said, I definitely appreciate it. I'm very honored to have it. It shows my body of work of what I have done. The girls say I was a man back in the day. You didn't play with the girls.
I know
And
that's
and so it really was right. So it really was an honor to get that. Cause and Derek gave me an icon ring. He had a ceremony, and so that was really nice. And I wear his ring, every day. Because it's like I said, the girls don't realize. For me, it really I'm very passionate about it because they were the ones that raised me. Like, my sister was 18 when my mother passed, so that really wasn't like a role model, like a figure. Like, she was just trying to make ends meet. So I really am passionate. I really am honored that they give me things, and the children the new children that came, accepting me, just going off of my history, So I'm honored by that. Definitely honored to be a Hall of Famer.
wow, word.
I just,
Once again, congrats.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate supporting the show and coming on the air and discussing your ballroom activities and journey.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, I've had fun. I've had my share of fun. I've enjoyed, really adore the people that I've met, the new people that I've met, and I love ballroom. I just really want to see it get back to back to the fun, back to the excitement. So I'm challenging somebody out there. The next ball you give it as a mini and a grand prize, and just make them come out and compete, honey. You're gonna have so much fun, and you'll thank me later.
I know that's right. Word. One of the things I wanted to say was shout out to the House of Lords here in Florida. House of Lords is one of the houses that's been out for a very, very, very long time. Since 1990, 1993, maybe somewhere around that time, if I'm not mistaken. And, and when you go to New York, they're not known. But in Florida, and they're very, very, very big, and they're very, well known in the community. And also, the House of Infinity is, the founding house of the ballroom scene in Florida since 1990 as well. Thanks to Icon JoJo Ebony and Icon Angel Infinity and Icon Power Infinity as well.
How long has the ballroom scene been in Florida?
Since 1990.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of like we're trying to put the pieces together so that we can have a complete blueprint towards the facts of ballroom. But it seems like ballroom has spread so fast and so wide around the world that, like I said, it's going to take a real strong structure or a developed team to really, really get this together.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing as far as with your radio show and your interviews, and get some real good, the real solid people that that have that history, and I mean it takes time. Yeah, it's gonna take time for y'all to get it together. So I mean, like I said, I enjoy it myself.
Yes, thank you so much, by the way.
You're more than welcome.
So yeah, oh my God, thanks for sharing your magical moments with us. It was truly an amazing night. I don't know, is there anything you want to say to your fans out there who are tuning in, because you have a lot of people who's listening right now?
Oh well, no, just pretty much y'all know I love y'all, and this is me, honey. This is Terry. This is what you gonna get. I'm gonna keep it real as real can be. I can't do it no other way. I'm Brooklyn all day long. I love y'all. I just want y'all to have fun, and let's just have fun. Let's take it back to fun and stop all the shading on Facebook and all the back and forth and all the bickering. Let's stop all that. We all too grown, and there's too much more out here to life than all of that. So thank y'all for listening. Right, I'm glad you tuned in. Make sure you continue to tune in when they have their other guests on here. Let's support each other. So let's try that. Let's start that. Let's do that. 2016 beginning now. Yeah, let's start. Let's support each
It's never
other.
too late to start. Also, you want to give a shout out to those who influenced you and helped you in ballroom?
Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely want to give a shout out to the House of Revlon. Most definitely, Unforgettable, Arthur L. I definitely want to give a shout out to the House of Revlon. Tony, you've always been there for me, regardless of the fact of what me and you go through. We bump heads and we back on the phone talking to each other the next day. So thank you so much for always supporting me. Letitia, I love you. Garnett, Lisa Revlon, thank you for molding me. And, definitely a shout out to you. We got a lot of history together, but that's a whole nother show.
Okay, I know, right?
Nigel, Whitney, definitely shout out to y'all. I always got love for y'all. So, let's just keep it real. Let's just, like I said, let's support each other.
Word. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for your beautiful words and, your time and coming on the show. I really appreciate
You're more than welcome. I enjoyed it. I had a nice evening. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And it's good talking to you.
Great. Cool. Thank you so much. And don't forget, what's the hottest station on the Internet Nation?
What is it? The ballroom? What you got to make sure you tell me. What is the ballroom? I don't know it. What is it?
BallroomSceneRadio.com.
Wait, because I was going to say Ballroom Internet Radio. BallroomSceneInternet.com. It's the hottest radio internet station in the land.
I know that's right. Thank you so much. We love you down. We got to connect. I'll keep in touch with you, all right?
Most definitely. It was good talking to you. Have a good evening.
Likewise. You too, darling. Love you down.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, see, we need to appreciate people like this, who influence and motivate, the future of ballroom. We always got to be very delicate when it comes to building structures and, doing big things in the community and being under the eye of everyone, So I myself have learned off of this experience as well. So once again, like, the iconic Terry Revlon Ebony just said, it's never too late to start. Let's start over fresh. Let's start over brand new. And let's fix the ballroom altogether once again. And I am Izzy Stars. You already know you're tuned into the hottest station on the Internet Nation, which is BallroomSceneRadio.com. And I think it's time for us to take it back to the country beats. I don't know about you, but I'm going to open the lines for a little quick bit. It's called 347-709-0655 is the number to dial. You're tuned into the hottest station on the Internet Nation, BallroomSceneRadio.com. Enjoy the country beats. We got a little bit more music for y'all, so don't just log off yet. And I didn't forget about them 200 credits for those who logged on right now. I'm about to log on right now once I finish over here on the ones and twos, and then we're gonna give you your 200 credits. Also want to give a great big shout out to Danny Tiberius, Stretch Ninja. I know you're tuning in. Thank you down. Another fabulous episode for the archives of BallroomSceneRadio.com.
I got something here that you don't ever want to turn down. Don't do it.